Hello everyone, this is Shirovi and welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is my booktube channel, The Caffeinated Reader. I hope you are doing all very well and I am in great health and happiness. So as you can see, and in my place, winter has set in and it's my favorite season of the year. I hope it's also a great season you like, and if not, I am here to make it a more special and beautiful for you all. And today's video is going to be books I'll be recommending you, which you can read in a cozy winter evening with and have some hot chocolate, coffee tea or whatever beverage or anything you like, and just give yourself some pampered time and me time and a good quality time. So yes, without any further delay, let's get started into today's video. So the first two books that I'll be recommending you are the Da Vinci Code and the Digital Fortress by Dan Brown. Now I have had the pleasure of reading two Dan Brown books and I am very much sure that all his other books would also be great, and I'm looking forward to reading the other books. So as I have mentioned, the Da Vinci Code is an award-winning film also, as far as I know, and the novel had my heart, and literally my heart, because my heart was pounding as the pages I was flipping through. So it's a historical thriller and I really loved the context the Brown made. Starting from the first page, you have your heart pacing to know what's happening next, and it's a real good thriller, I must say, because it just had my heart and I'm really loving the whole vibe of the Da Vinci Code, from Paris to the whole tour from one night to the next morning. The whole story took place and it's really awesome. Now the second book, as I have mentioned, is Digital Fortress, and it's a techno thriller novel, and oh my god, if you are a computer enthusiast, you are just going to love it. The seemingly not possible thing and not possible thing has actually been the possible in this story, and all throughout you would be juggling things. You would be thinking that no, this is the case, this might have happened for this has happened, and this might have happened for this has happened, but ultimately you are going to be proved wrong. A very simple thing is the main cause of the whole thriller vibe. It's awesome, that's it. It's just awesome. You should definitely pick it up. So yes, the first two books, the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown and the Digital Fortress by Dan Brown. So the next books I'll be recommending are Sidney Sheldon books, and I really love them. I read Tell Me Your Dreams, If Tomorrow Comes, The Other Side of Midnight, and some other. I could remember these three now, and all are equally great. The best part about Sidney Sheldon, The Bloodline too, the best part about Sidney Sheldon books are that they are so soft flowing and beginner friendly thrillers that you can just imagine yourself in the whole scenario, and the twists are real. I really loved Tell Me Your Dreams. Was the first time I got exposed to his work. I got it from a friend of mine and I really loved it. Was my first time reading his book, and the twist it gave in Tell Me Your Dreams was a very serious issue we in society should really look up to, because this is not a very talked upon issue, but the way it was presented as a twist was really beautiful. Then there was If Tomorrow Comes, The Other Side of Midnight, where there was betrayal, trust and all those things, and I really loved his writing style. Is free flowing, easy, and you just feel yourself in home when you read his books. And I will generally recommend you that it is the perfect time to read in a winter time, because at that time you are just having a cozy vibe and you can just flow with the book's words and feel everything in the scenario, and it would be just great. So yes, the next recommendation is the Sidney Sheldon books. So the next books that I'd be recommending are a part of series, and it is from the Strangers trilogy by Nahanil Chakraborty, and the books are Marry Me Stranger, All Your Stranger, and Forget Me Not Stranger. I hope I'm saying it in correct order. So in this series we have a girl named Minnie, I guess, yes, Minnie, who is placed in Bangalore, if I'm not wrong, and she moves from her parents' home to Bangalore because of her job. And the day she would be moving out, and from some time ago she feels someone is stalking her, and there are some really bad vibes around her, and she feels many things mysterious and not usual and general. And when she moves out and when she starts living in Bangalore, she also finds the presence there and in a greater amount. And then there was relationships troubles with her friends, family, and everything as that. And throughout the whole series you find those stalker vibe everywhere, and the stalker was making her do many things. At the end of the novel, that is the last book, and the end of that last book, we come to know what the stalker was doing. He actually disclosed a very big secret about Minnie and why she was made to forget that secret, and the whole story revolves around that. The last part made me really cry, and I was really shattered when I came to know about the stalker. Okay, I'll not say more because it will be a spoiler. And I really loved it. There was also a show made on this series, and it was Hello Mini in MX Player, I guess. Yes, but I loved the series more because it was more heart touching, it was more fast paced, and it was more engaging as compared to the series. But you can also watch the series if you are not into books, but I'll generally recommend you to read the book because it was better, more better. I have also read other books by Navneet, and all his books are equally good and thriller based kind of. If you see Half Tone Hearts, it was actually more of emotional sort of. And yeah, so that was all. I just wanted to recommend you this, The Strangest Trilogy by Navneet Chakraborty. Now the next books I'll be recommending are Tess Gerritsen's book, and all those books are medical thriller books. Now the times of cold, that is winter times, are really a time when you feel creepiness, the darkness and the chilly vibes, also good for such thrillers. And Tess Gerritsen, being from the medical community herself, writes so spectacularly medical thrillers. The best part about her books is if you are a person who loves medical stuffs and all that thing, you will find a detailed explanation of the murders and the way our Maura Isles, that is the she is the surgeon, yes, those people who cut and drew the post-mortem and all. So she explains in great detail, and you feel that you are actually talking to a doctor who is actually saying the causes of the murder and all that. And I really love her work, that all her thrillers have some real creepy vibes in them, and the twists are also again very good in her books. So yes, I would definitely ask you to read her books in this winter time or any other time when you are in a mood to read thrillers or cozy or want to feel cozy, because these are great options. So yes, read Tess Gerritsen's book. My favorite are The Apprentice and The Vanish. The last book for today is this book called Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Now this book is an all-time classic, and I am very much sure if you are a book lover and you read books, you have heard about its name, at least if you have not read it. And it's a gothic novel. By gothic, it has mystery, suspense and all those stuffs in it, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. I have also heard that it also has some elements of time travel and all, and I'm just very excited to read it. And yes, once I finish it, I'll be posting about it and its review in Instagram and Goodreads. So if you are into knowing that whatever I have to say about it, you can follow me in Exotica Snowflakes. That's my Instagram username. And also in my Instagram, I give my both bookish and the non-bookish stops and sides of me. So if you are willing to see it and want to know more about it, then you can follow me there. So yes, that was all for the recommendations part. I hope you loved them. And the positive quote for today is, winter was made for warm blankets and large books. I came across it somewhere and I found it really applicable for today's video and this season, and wanted to incorporate it in today's video. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, share it with your friends, family, close ones and everyone you think would love to watch it. Subscribe to my channel because I post bookish contents, and if you are into bookish stuffs, then you should definitely check my channel out. Like it if you have liked it, comment what you like, what you didn't like, what I should change, and something that would really help me grow. So yes, do all the good things, like, share, comment, subscribe. That will help me and help my channel grow. So till the next time, bye bye.